Sure, sorry. And then I actually charge an extra $75 for weeding it on the curb.
Ooh, that's sneaky.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. These tires don't buy themselves.
Right? Gotta live the hustle.
You gotta work an angle. Everything's an angle. Everything's a hustle, especially in racing. Yeah, I'll just see the pretty side of it, like Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, all shit like that. You know, everything's a hustle.
Yep, you gotta work that angle of the dingle.
I was telling a couple guys that are racing against stuff, I'm like, listen, when I race, you have to negotiate your contract. You see a great big check for $10,000 for the winter, you only get 10 to 15% of that money. The rest of it goes back to the car owner to offset the cost that the sponsor doesn't cover. So out of $10,000, you might get $1,000 to $1,500 out of that.
One of the good things about grassroots racing, like dirt track racing and such, is as long as you don't get hooked into a contract, you get all the money. I mean, barring taxes and stuff, of course.
The only time you make any money is if you've got a car, if you actually own the car. And you don't even make any money there because when you break your car and stuff, then you got to pay to fix it.
Well, it's like I've noticed that people who iRace that have real cars in real life tend to race a little bit cleaner.
Exactly. I did it for 35 years. Usually later at night, that's where you get us old people that actually drove race cars. Usually the best drivers late at night.
Ooh, I hit that curb on the inside in 3.
Hands all over the place.
See, somebody's down there in turn 1 doing landscaping. And watch out, turn 3 and 4.
I knew that time was going to cause a wreck, and lo and behold, he did.
I don't know, 2 guys got intimate together. It's like Brokeback Mountain, NASCAR version.
Oh, so Talladega Nights.
I was watching TV right before Christmas, and they had Brokeback Mountain, the Christmas edition, on Hallmark Channel. Wow.
That's amazing.
Hallmark, come on now, pull your poop together. You got 2 guys, and I have no problem with gay stuff, wearing cowboy hats, riding horses in the snow at Christmas time, around the Christmas tree. Disturbing on so many levels, but what the hell.
I thought you had to pay for that.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't think you would have to. How did I get a 4X and I went through the wreck and didn't hit nobody?
Ah, yes, good old netcode.
I got an 8X when I was running Indy cars. This guy went 7 stories up in the air. I drove underneath him, his ass, and they gave me an 8X for that.
Yeah, this game's incident system has some flaws.
I see now we're having protests against iRacing. We all end up like we're up there at the Congress, like we're in Washington, D.C.
Good reference.
I gotta tell you something. I'm glad 2020 is over with.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, man.
Between the whole stupid shit with the election and fucking Bubba Wallace and his bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
When they came out with that bullshit with him and that fucking noose, I'm like, my shop here at the house has got a noose. And every track I ever ran in when I was running track and stuff, every one of them had a goddamn noose.
You want to know why? That's because it's called a garage door pole.
Well, his dad is white and his mom is black, or vice versa. I don't even know. I'm like, that's about retarded. Good thing Michael Jordan picked him up as a driver. Michael Jordan has money to waste.
Damn it, wrecking down the back straight, I overcooked it.
Yeah, holy Hannah.
I don't even know what I did. I thought I was clear of the wall and I just drove right into it.
Someone landed on me and I got a forward.
Ruined my race. Sorry, guys. Fuck.
I give you a 10 on your dismount, but you did not stick the landing.
I took a face plant straight into that wall, man.
Ouchie. Yeah, now I'm up to an 8X again, just trying to dodge shit.
These X's come out of nowhere sometimes, I swear.
I had a 10X and I won the damn race.
For everyone whose race I might have just ruined, I am deeply sorry for that.
Ah, fuck it, who gives a shit? It's just racing.
I was not ready for that at all, because I had no idea someone was spinning that in front of me.
I used to race against this guy named Ray Skillman out of Indiana. He had a bunch of dealerships and stuff. And he'd go out there, and he wasn't a very good driver. He'd go out there, and he'd fuck people up and piss them off and stuff. They want to go over and kick his ass, and he's like, he'd get out of the car, he's laughing and giggling. He's like, if somebody want to come over and kick his ass, he's like, fuck it. Just call me on Monday. I'll cut you a check. I'll buy you a brand new car from Ed Howe up in northern Indiana. He wrecked me a couple times, and I kind of got mad like the first time, and then the second time. After that, every time he wrecked me, I just go down to his pit, and he's like, hi, Todd. Here's a check. I'm like, damn, you bring your accountant with you to write me a check?
You from Indiana?
He was. Right over in Indianapolis. He's got Skillman, the Skillman Motors. He would let us come over. He had a shop, and he had basically, something you could touch your motor on. He let us come over and use it for free. One of the nicest guys in the world. Couldn't drive his thumb up his own ass with KY jelly, but a really nice guy. This is where we do social distancing because we have 34 laps. Sorry, T. I did not mean to do that.
You gonna write me a check for that?
Yeah, I think I will. I'll just send a check to the Bills of Ray Colton. I was just trying to follow right behind you.
He's lucky I know how to drive dirt, because hell, that's the only way I'm safe.
Exactly. You did a hell of a job, too. I tell people, I was like, if you know how to run dirt, you can drive the fuck out of an asphalt car. If I get in somebody, at least you have to admit, I'm a stand-up person to apologize. And I sure as hell didn't mean that. I hate the people that wreck you and they don't answer you. There goes the number 4 cylinder.
Uh-oh.
If they need me, I'll be picking pistons out of my transmission gun.
Lucky dog coming around the outside.
Do they do single file restarts on asphalt like they do in dirt with 10 laps left?
Nope, double file.
Thank you.
Thing is, if you get under 10 laps and you're like a lap down, you don't get a lucky dog.
I knew it was something. I just couldn't remember what it was. So.
I'm just gonna like sit here and watch you guys race because I'm not sure they're like pulling the engine out of the car right now. You're like 30 something. It's like 35 minutes to replace the engine in the car.
Well, they tried to turn me right there, 15. It didn't work out. You're on the roof. What was that? 10, what was that? Just hit 3 of us under caution. Ran into 17 and ran into 2, then ran into me after that. They haven't seen the 10 car driving like a crazy person always, because I remember seeing him in the back doing that, and now he's up here doing that. We might have a one-lap shootout on our hands here.
Hey, good race, 13.
10-4, buddy, you too.
Nice race, guys. Yep, good race.
Sorry about that shot at the end, 13.
Oh, you're all good, buddy. It's all part of racing.